Welcome to Kind English. Learn English with a fun and curious question.
Is a tomato a fruit or a vegetable? Have you ever wondered if a tomato is a fruit or a vegetable?
Today, we're going to explore this tasty mystery and learn some fun facts along the way. So get ready to learn English with kindness and curiosity. What is a fruit? Let's start with the scientific definition. In botany, the science of plants, a fruit is the part of a plant that develops from a flower and contains seeds. That means apples, bananas, and yes, tomatoes are all fruits. A fruit is nature's way of helping seeds spread. When animals and people eat fruits, the seeds may fall to the ground and grow into new plants. So according to science, tomatoes are fruits. What is a vegetable? Now let's talk about vegetables. In cooking, a vegetable is usually any part of a plant that is not sweet and is used in savory dishes. This can include roots, like carrots, stems, like celery, and leaves, like spinach. And yes, even tomatoes. So in the kitchen, people call tomatoes vegetables because they're not very sweet and we usually eat them in salads, soups, or spaghetti sauce. What did the law say? Here's a funny twist. In 1893, the U.S. Supreme Court actually made a legal decision about this. They ruled that tomatoes are vegetables, but only for tax reasons. At the time, vegetables had import taxes and fruits didn't. The court decided that because people cook tomatoes like vegetables, they should be taxed like vegetables too. So legally, in the US, tomatoes are vegetables, but scientifically, they're fruits. Why does this matter? You might wonder, why do we care? Well, learning about tomatoes teaches us more than just food. It shows us how words can mean different things in science, cooking, and law. It also reminds us to stay curious and open-minded, and it's a great way to learn English. Let's practice some vocabulary. Here's some useful words from today's lesson. Botany, the science of plants. Seed, the small part of a plant that can grow into a new plant. Savory, the opposite of sweet, salty or spicy. Ruling, a decision made by a judge or court. Curious, wanting to learn or know more. Try using these words in your own sentences. Final thoughts. So, is a tomato a fruit or a vegetable? The answer is, it's both. It depends on how you look at it. And that's the beauty of language. And learning. We can always find something new, even in a simple tomato. Thank you for listening to Kind English. Keep learning with a kind heart and a curious mind. See you next time.